The topic we shall be discussing in this video essay is who decides what is the truth? The question for who decides what is the truth cannot be answered on its own. The answer lies well beyond the question. For instance, when we speak of the truth, are we talking about a subjective truth, that being an opinion, or is it an objective kind of truth, where facts are more prominent in the article, if they do indeed exist? These questions may be deemed to be quite philosophical, yet they are crucial for understanding this topic. Then, once we answer all of these questions, we must then delve onto the platform from which the truth is being spilled into. Let's take an example, shall we? If we take our own Maltese landscape, what will we find? Will we find news articles or videos taken from an objective point of view? Or will we, on the other hand, find that they are written with a special type of bias? Of course, a bias is not an issue, as long as it is stated beforehand. Such instances where news outlets show their bias are political outlets. Yet, one would promptly ask if this bias that one news outlet upholds does indeed distort the truth, or, on the other hand, the truth is shrouded or blended in with other means of thought or stories. Does perspective change the truth in any way or form, or does it not matter the angle from which the journalist writes his piece? One other factor that is very important to be aware of is the notion of attention economy. One definition taken from Business Today is defined as when our attention is constantly being bombarded with information from social media, television, or news outlets, such that it is difficult for one particular information source to truly captivate our attention and influence us. This example can be seen particularly with the titles that news articles have as a header. News portals, in order to drive their viewership higher, must attract your attention. And this drive for attention could be deceptive in many ways, making news titles more attractive by twisting the facts of the story. We must be made aware of how the truth is being represented and communicated to us, not just on the internet, but through our everyday life as well. The probability that fake news is made accessible to us is greater today more than ever. Therefore, it is best to keep your eyes wide open for everything. Thank you for staying with us, and we hope that you enjoyed this video.